I thought I would feel more empowered. When I gave birth to my second son, Jonathan, now 2.5 years ago, I was at home, alone, with just my husband there to assist. We wanted an undisturbed birth. I didn't want anyone telling me how dilated I was, what I should do or feel or think. I let my body, with its millennia of preparation, lead us, and I felt the beautiful orchestration of this process unfold. In the end, Jonathan was born healthy and safe on our bed into my sweet husband's hands. But my own personal journey through this birth shook me. In the final moments of birth, a force, and I still don't have the words to describe it, took over my body, pushing this baby down, 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 right through me. I saw this searing white light and I tried to pull away, pull up, pull out of it. This force was beyond me. I thought I was going to die, and not die like a normal human death, die like blown into a million cosmic pieces. After the birth, I felt disconnected, my confidence rattled. I felt none of the empowerment I experienced with my first son's birth. Birth is deeply and uniquely spiritual. No mother or child's experience will be the same. And yet, birth is also biologically universal. It's a common everyday occurrence, a part of each and every one of our stories. To explain the struggles I was having months after the birth, I was offered the label postpartum anxiety. And that label helped. It gave me a starting point. But it didn't explain the intense physical and bodily sensations that I was experiencing. This was not all in my head. Shortly after, a blood test revealed my thyroid was disrupted and my cortisol levels were extremely high. With that knowledge and targeted supplements and herbs, I was able to correct these biological imbalances. And it worked. I felt much better. It turns out these imbalances are common in the postpartum. The biological underpinnings of the postpartum are so unique. Treating challenges and mood disorders during this time is not as simple as addressing only mental health. Pregnancy is an incredible physiological feat. What our bodies undergo to grow and support a baby is enormous. And then within just days of the birth, these hormonal and metabolic conditions that support pregnancy completely shift to nourish the child from the outside. And then within some months, yet again, our body shifts to become fertile and repeat the process. Many cultures around the world recognize the inherent vulnerabilities during this time. Special foods and recipes are prepared to nourish women before, during, and after pregnancy. Extra support and care are given to the new mother to protect her spirit during this time. My research stems from this deep place. I had the means to seek and afford additional care and a loving family to support me. Many women don't have these resources and support. Adequate care should not end with the birth of the baby. Maternity care needs to be extended and expanded to incorporate the vulnerable time after the birth. We need to care, and we can do better for all mothers. I remember during Jonathan's birth feeling powerless. But now I realize I was simply in the presence of a greater power, the life-giving force of the universe. And at the time, it was terrifying. Now it is a source of inspiration for my research. In other words, I feel totally empowered.